In the Democratic presidential race, a candidate who did not participate in the Iowa and New Hampshire contests is getting new criticism this morning. Former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg, who has been rising in the national polls, is also skipping the next two battles in Nevada and in South Carolina. He's focusing on the 14 states that will vote on Super Tuesday, which, by the way, is March 3rd. Ed O'Keefe is covering campaign 2020 and joins us with the latest on this. So, Ed, do you think this new scrutiny is going to affect Mayor Bloomberg's strategy?
Well, we'll see. Recent national polls show Bloomberg in third behind Senator Bernie Sanders and former Vice President Joe Biden. As he works to court Asian, Black, and Latino voters, he's facing criticism for policies he once supported that have disproportionately targeted minorities.
I am running to defeat Donald Trump.
Campaigning in Tennessee, former New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg was asked about comments he made in 2015 about stop and frisk, a policy his city once used that allowed police officers to temporarily detain people they considered suspicious.
The way you get the guns out of the kids' hands is to throw them against the wall and frisk them.
Mr. Mayor, why did you say what you said in that 2015 speech?
I don't think those words reflect how I led the most diverse city in the nation, and I apologized for the practice and the pain that it caused.
Bloomberg's also under fire for saying in 2008 that the mortgage crisis was, in part, due to the rollback of redlining, or when banks didn't lend to people under a certain income bracket that predominantly affected minorities.
Congress got involved, as local elected officials as well, and said, oh, that's not fair. These people should be able to get credit.
Bloomberg's campaign says he fought against the practice as mayor, and in a statement noted that he now has a plan to help 1 million more black families buy a house and to counteract the effects of redlining. Bloomberg is spending hundreds of millions of his own money, mostly in the 14 states voting on March 3rd.
I think it speaks to the corruption of our political system, where somebody who is worth $60 billion can avoid going into Iowa, New Hampshire, Nevada, South Carolina.
And as he rises in the polls, he's quickly becoming a target of his opponents, like Bernie Sanders.
All he has to do is spend hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars on TV ads. To my mind, that is not called democracy.
When I spoke with Senator Sanders yesterday, I asked him about Bloomberg's comments on stop and frisk, and he said he would deal with that when Bloomberg appears with him on a debate stage. The former mayor has yet to appear at a debate, but might by the end of the month, thanks to new party rules.
Ed, thank you very much.